All right, let's move on to the next session. Will be the topics of easy council building, secure cyberspace, global cybersecurity threats landscape. By this session, we are honored to have Honorary Legal and Regional Director Thailand, Easy Council International and Global Services joining with us on stage. Please welcome Dr.h.c. Singh on stage.
Guys, wow, it seems like you're in a concert hall or something, but I'm a bit of an old school guy. I got some feature boards and handouts as well. So, first of all, thank you very much for everybody. Thank you for VNU and definitely NCSA. But I'm going to unmask my real truth right now because a lot of people speak, when they see to me, they speak to me in English. But so this talk is going to be bilingual. It's going to be definitely in Thai and English as well. So before I start สวัสดีนะครับทุกท่านคนไทยนะครับ and สกมชนะครับทุกท่านที่อยู่ที่นี่นะครับถ้ามีคนไทยมาเยอะๆมาฟังนะครับเดี๋ยวอาจารย์จะมีของแจกเยอะๆนะครับ please welcome นะครับ so I've been living in Thailand for many years. That's why I do speak the language. What do we do? Anybody, before I start, anybody knows EC Council? Oh, thank you. I got one. You got a lucky draw now. Anybody knows more? You want some more free vouchers? Put your hands up. Yeah? Okay, anyway, so we are a certification body, but today I'm going to tell you what actually EC Council does. So today I see a lot of people selling cybersecurity solutions, platforms, you name it, everything. They make it easy, but at the end of the day, we train people with the real skill sets to be able to work for everybody in the cybersecurity world. So EC Council started actually after 9/11. That was actually a terrorist threat. But then we believe that in the future there will definitely be cybersecurity threat. And then we were right. The first 10 years was very, very difficult because we were a bit early. It's same thing like Sun Microsystems when they did cloud computing, they were a bit early. Sometimes being a bit too early is also not good. But I think after 10, 20 years later, it's become very, very popular. So we definitely created a lot of certifications. In the beginning, it was very difficult. I was actually telling Vivek as well. I followed him during Pen Test Academy, but now he's an entrepreneur, and I miss him to be able to start training again. But anyway, it's difficult to find trainers now because after a while, they go and they build their own solutions at their own company. So me personally, I've been in IT for the past 30 years. I'm a certified ethical hacker. That's why I'm proud to put this thing as well. I do a lot of pen tests for a lot of people, especially in Thailand. So if you see this slide, we are endorsed by the Department of Defense. Department of Defense is 8140 and 8540. แล้วก็ในประเทศไทยนะครับเราก็ทำกับกองทัพไทยนะครับทัพทหารกับกองทัพเรือนะครับเพราะว่าทุกคนก็ follow definitely 8140 กับ8540 นะครับก็อันนี้มันเป็นรายละเอียดที่เราทำมีใครสนใจอยากจะมาถามเพิ่มเติมนะครับในองค์กรอะไรก็ได้นะครับติดต่ออาจารย์ได้นะครับ So yeah, we are globally recognized. Definitely you have a certification, you have to have some standard compliance. You just can't make a curriculum or something out of nowhere. So definitely we follow all this, and I was lucky to meet someone from Cresty as well. So if we have a lot of standard compliance, ANSI, ANB, definitely nice framework, CREST, etc., etc. But one thing I found, for a lot of people, when you do business in Thailand, or might be anywhere in the emerging markets, we call ourselves an emerging markets, but I think Thailand is much more than emerging market. The main thing is the language. A lot of people come and give what they have, but they don't give what they have is not what you can sell, is what they actually want. Definitely a lot of things that a lot of people say. I've met a lot of people. They come and tell me, Charles, we need people, we need people, we need people. There's a bit of a shortage in cybersecurity skills. I totally get, I understand, but it's very, very difficult. That's why we're working very close with NCSA to be able to develop the skill sets. และขอบคุณนะครับสกมชนะครับที่ให้โอกาส EC Council มาสอนคนไทยแล้วก็พัฒนา skill sets ของประเทศชาติไทยนะครับ So yeah, we do a lot with Singapore. Right now, CH Master Training with like the NCSA of Singapore as well. I'll go through it very fast. And 2 years ago, thank you to NCSA Sokamocho. Thank you very much for giving us do the cybersecurity fundamentals. They wanted everybody called cybersecurity fundamentals, but we taught EC Council certified security specialists. But what the thing we did was it's very, very difficult to get approval from NC and NB, but we localized the exam in Thai. Because remember, Thailand is not only Bangkok, 70 million, you know what I mean? It's like the whole country is there. And outskirts, you'll be surprised, they're very, very intelligent, but they have a lack of English-speaking skills. So I think over here it's very important. Definitely English is good. A lot of people in Bangkok, but outskirts, you have to have it localized in their language. And that's what we did. So if you look นะครับคนไทยนะครับก็คือ2 ปีก่อนเราทำได้ประมาณ858 คนนะครับ certified ECSS. And this year also, thank you for NCSA. We're looking for more projects. At least I'm happy that one of the government entities, NCSA, is doing a lot for the skill gaps, especially in Thailand. They're building cyber skill sets in Thailand, which is very good. It's very, very difficult. And I think we and you also partnered with NCSA the best because they're the top in Thailand. So yesterday, I'm sure you met Piamon. We worked very closely with Piamon last year. 2 years ago, we did. Even with Huawei here as well. We do a lot of business with them. Thank you very much, you know. And I'm sure this year we'll do more with CISO. We want to send them to Malaysia to see our SOC center as well. So if you look, people say what? People, process, and technology. So EC Council, we have a lot. I mean, you know, the information is so much that it's so difficult for people to grasp. So what we're trying to do is, we're trying to localize a lot of things in Thailand, especially in Thailand, in Vietnam for Vietnamese. Even you'll be surprised, in Philippines, people speak better English than people in Thailand. But remember, on the outskirts of Philippines, they speak Filipino language. So we're trying to localize to give them what they do a lot. Our biggest market is definitely the US. The second biggest market is Japan. And you'll be surprised, the third biggest market is going to be Thailand. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of opportunities in Thailand for anybody who has come here for the first time. But please, give them what they want and try to localize to help the people in Thailand. These are the certifications we have. Showing you on the next slides, the one marked in yellow are the one that we localize in Thai. And this year we're planning to localize a lot more in Thailand. Thanks to cyber rights, these are the top 8 cyber attacks that you have recently at now. And recently, I think a week ago, we announced a threat report 2024. I mean, AI is a big topic now. So cybersecurity in the era of AI. I'll just give you one analogy on AI. A lot of people before they had AI, they said they were doing a lot of trading on fintech, especially on MT4 and MT5 platforms, on gold or forex. They say, yeah, there's AI bot. And then what happens at the end? When people control the server, they can manipulate and you lose. It doesn't work. But definitely when you have AI, they develop malicious software. This is one thing very, very difficult to control because it can be decentralized or whatever. So please don't take the AI threat as normal. It's really going to be very, very dangerous. Actually, it's already very dangerous right now, and more is coming as well in the future. So there's one more thing we want to do as well. We came here, we told Piamon yesterday that it's not that we want money from the government to train the cybersecurity. We are also giving scholarships. Recently, our CEO gave $1 million to the National Cybersecurity of Malaysia. I don't think I can get $1 million for Thailand นะครับคนไทยนะครับก็ยากนะถ้าอาจารย์ขอเงินเขาเยอะเดี๋ยวเขาก็ไล่อาจารย์ออกนะครับแต่ว่าถามว่าอาจารย์จะขอได้ไหมก็ประมาณ10 ล้านนะครับ We're trying to do with NCSA for about 10 million baht for this year, but anyway, this will be announced in the next 2 or 3 months from now. So apart from that, also we also do university programs. So anybody จากมหาวิทยาลัยไทยนะครับหรือว่า vocational school ก็ได้มีใครสนใจอยากจะ embed EC Council Curriculum นะครับช่วยติดต่อนะครับในบูธ EC Council แล้วเดี๋ยวเราจะช่วยพวกท่านได้นะครับ so we're trying to educate and embed our curriculum but again with the ministers it's very difficult but you know how it is we just keep on have to try and fight our battles to win. Master's degree also we have, definitely in forensics. Thank you. I have some people from Japan visiting me today. I'm sorry I won't be able to speak Japanese, but definitely I'm sure some of the English will do. So just one thing is we have partnered with IBS to be our distributors for EC Council certification in Thailand. On the 6th of July, we had the grand opening. Jay Bavis is the one in the middle there. With definitely Sean, the EC Council Director for certifications, and we did. So when that day, I said to myself, what am I going to do for a picture? So I was the one who invented this thing, E. So it's a letter E. So if guys, anybody does that, in our booth, you get a free voucher. Apart from EC Council is only not certifications. We also do a lot of managed services like everybody does here. So yeah, we have CyberQ for labs, Code Red for video learning and Aware as a phishing simulation. I won't go much on that because I don't want to sell a product. But as I say that, apart from that, we also have our services. We're actually planning, we don't want to open a SOC center in Thailand, but we are planning to partner with somebody who's there to be able to open a SOC center and hopefully get endorsed by National Cybersecurity Agency of Thailand in the future. So this is our SOC center. I'm going to definitely work with Huawei, with NCSA as well, to take 50 CISOs from Thailand to Malaysia to see our SOC center that we do there in Malaysia. So definitely thanks Huawei is there, and we're going to definitely do that in the future. So what's Aware? It's our phishing simulation. Any corporates are interested for a free demo or something, we are willing to do that. I won't go in more details. The slide copies will be there. We'll take that later because I need to get some more questions that would be better. Again, the features of Aware is whatever you have here. Everybody's selling similar product or something is phishing. We have a lucky draw on Friday. We don't want to announce it now. So please go scan the QR code at our booth. We're giving CCTs, Certified Cybersecurity Technician, 3 vouchers with definitely the e-learning, the ECC kit. Anybody interested, please definitely come to our booth and see. The only thing I want from people here is like, people are selling products, yes, they're doing a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, don't forget that skill sets are very, very important. We are helping a lot of companies, a lot of people with platforms. When they sell their product, please come to us. We're offering free certifications and free knowledge as well. You bundle it. Apart from selling it, definitely with people having some skill sets is important. There's a big shortage in cybersecurity. But the problem is, many universities and colleges and even training centers, they're making IT boring. I've been in IT for 25 years. I want my kid to go into IT, but they tell me, Dad, it's boring. I think it's about time we make IT fun again. You know, not boring, the same old behind the desk coding นะครับก็มหาวิทยาลัยไทยหรือใครก็ได้นะครับที่จะสอนนักศึกษาหรือใครในอนาคตบอกว่า IT สนุกนะครับมันไม่ใช่เบื่ออยู่หลังจอแล้วก็แค่โคดิ้งตลอด Cyber Security สนุกนะครับถ้าอยากเป็นแฮกเกอร์ก็สนุกดีนะครับแต่ว่าเป็นแฮกเกอร์ในทางที่ดีกว่าที่ทางที่ไม่ดีนะครับ Last but not least, I've asked my team to do something to ponder upon, like a rhetoric or something. The thing came into my mind was, I recently watched that movie, The Beekeeper. I want to be Jason Statham and kill every hackers in the world. But if you do that, we won't have a job to do. So they came to us and they said, go in Thai, เราห้ามโจรเข้าบ้านไม่ได้นะครับแต่ว่าเราป้องกันได้ So yeah, we can definitely not stop thieves from entering our house, but prevention is better than cure นะครับ So last but not least, before I say thank you, that's the recent one we did with NCSA. Thank you สกมชนะครับขอบคุณนะครับวันนี้ผมไม่รู้ว่าพี่อมรอยู่แต่ว่าใครเป็นตัวแทนพี่อมรพี่โบนะครับพี่ป๋องนะครับ พี่ภาเวศแคปเทนเจเดตแล้วก็ทุกท่านนะครับขอบคุณมากที่ให้โอกาส EC Council มาในประเทศไทยนะครับแล้วก็ EC Council จะทำทุกอย่างจะช่วยเหมือนกับว่าถามว่าผมไม่อยากจะพูดเป็นการเมืองว่าจะช่วยประเทศชาติหรือเปล่าครับแต่ว่าจะช่วยให้คนไทยมีการศึกษาเยอะๆในด้านไอทีนะครับมีใครสนใจเพิ่มเติมอยากจะถามนะครับอย่าลืมติดต่ออาจารย์ที่บูธ EC Council ก็ได้นะครับ In future there's going to be definitely the 4IRs here. Robotics are going to take a lot of people's job. But I think it's about time, even enterprises, companies, universities, government, what NCSA is doing, skill people up. You don't have to worry about robotics. I think the future is going to be cobotics, where we work collaterally with robots. But definitely we need to upskill ourselves. We can't just go the same old, just graduate, get a bachelor's degree and see what happens next. So last but not least, thank you very much for attending. Thank you, NCSA, Huawei, everybody, and thank you, VNU. And I hope in future, the next cybersecurity show that you have, we should have like a separate room to actually show the people the real problems or the real harm they're actually having right now, and they're apart from just lecture or PowerPoint slide, which is one-sided. I think interactive, immersive learning is more better. So that's my little bit of advice for VNU in the future. We would like to have a room to show them the real hacking and how it's the best to prevent. Give them some idea, give them some fun to make it fun again. Thank you very much. สวัสดีนะครับ ขอบคุณมากนะครับ สวัสดีครับ Thank you.